South Africa, a nation rich in minerals, is home to some of the largest and most valuable mines on Earth, but behind the sparkling wealth of its resources, a darker story unfolds. Gangs are taking control of the mines, not just to profit, but to rule over these territories with iron fists. The government and law enforcement are struggling to keep up with the chaos. This is the hidden war for control of South Africa's mines. South Africa's mining industry is a cornerstone of its economy. The country is home to some of the richest gold, platinum, and diamond deposits in the world. These mines represent more than just resources. They are lifelines for communities, driving billions in revenue each year. But for years, an unseen force has been growing in the shadows of these mines. Criminal gangs, some with military-like discipline and organization, have slowly infiltrated the mining industry, taking control of both legal and illegal operations. Their methods are ruthless and their reach is long. What we've seen in recent years is that these gangs aren't just involved in petty theft. They've infiltrated the mining operations in a way that threatens the whole structure of the industry. They control everything from the mining itself to the workers, the transport, and the selling of the minerals. The gangs have found a way into the very heart of South Africa's mines. The illegal mining, known as zama, is often orchestrated by criminal syndicates. These illegal miners, mostly poor individuals seeking fortune, are being used as pawns. But the gangs behind them are the true power. They charge these miners exorbitant fees to access the mines and force them to work in dangerous, unregulated conditions. For the people living around these mines, the presence of these gangs is devastating.
I've got my brother. One brother came to do mining. Now we've got 7 months inside, but I'm looking for that brother. I don't have even communication with my brother. That's why you see me here.
Those people must come out because we have brothers there, we have sons there. The father of our kids are there. Our children are struggling. So we want help. So our government must help us.
Communities, already vulnerable due to unemployment and poverty, are caught in the crossfire. Gang violence spills into neighborhoods with shootouts, intimidation, and extortion becoming daily realities for many. These gangs use extreme violence to seize control of mining sites. Armed assaults, kidnappings, and even bombings are common. In some cases, gangs threaten the very safety of those who work in the mines, demanding a cut of the profits or taking control of mining operations outright. The South African government is caught between a rock and a hard place. The nation's economy relies heavily on mining, but the government has been unable to fully tackle the growing threat posed by these gangs. Corruption, lack of resources, and even complicity in some cases have hampered law enforcement efforts. The scale of the problem is vast. Gangs are not only affecting the safety of miners and workers, but also the future of South Africa's entire mining industry. With the country's mineral wealth being exploited in the shadows, it becomes increasingly difficult to separate legitimate business from the criminal underworld. At the heart of this crisis lies not just the control of mines, but the future of South Africa itself. These resources belong to the people of South Africa. Yet, as gangs take over, the true cost is being felt not just in the minerals extracted, but in the lives destroyed. The time for change is now. South Africa faces a crucial crossroads. The government, the people, and the international community must act together to break the chains of gang control and restore peace and prosperity to its mines. The battle for South Africa's resources cannot be won by criminals. It must be fought by all those who believe in justice, safety, and freedom.